Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Janie. If you're new here, I do videos on Squishmallows, Squishables, Build-A-Bear, Loungefly, Sanrio, anything I think is cute, and occasionally I throw in some hair care and skincare videos, which is what you've been seeing lately. But today we're talking about some stuffed animals that I regret buying. So if that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe because that definitely helps the channel out. Now, when I first started my journey of collecting plushies, I mean, I've been collecting plushies all my life, but this past year, my channel kind of switched into that niche. I was definitely guilty of buying a lot simply because I could. I was just like, oh, Squishmallows, I'm collecting them now. Buy, 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 buy. So there was a lot of Squishmallows that I have that I enjoy and I think they're cute, but I didn't actually have to own. I didn't have to go and buy them, and I did. And now looking back on it, I'm drowning in Squishmallows, and some of them I'm not really a big fan of, which we're going to talk about today. But first, we're going to talk about Build-A-Bear, because I have some Build-A-Bear ones that I also think are kind of ugly, especially the ones that I picked up. We're going to start off with the Christmas bear. So I did a video for this, and just from looking at it, he's not super ugly. His whiskers are definitely wonky. I feel like his eyes just look a little droopy. But when you look at the original picture, which I don't have, but I'm going to show you my thumbnail of this video, it was an expectations versus reality, because I didn't realize how off this bear was until I looked at the picture on the website, and it looks 10 times cuter on the website, and I felt like I was gypped. And honestly, I should have returned them, but it was such a hectic month for me personally and on this channel. Videos that are monetized in December tend to get a lot more traction usually. I mean, I have a small channel, but this is ugly. It's ugly, and it looks so cute on the pictures, and that's why every time I do a Build-A-Bear review, I usually will be like, oh, it's cuter than I thought, because there's been so many times where I've purchased something, especially when I wasn't doing plushie videos, when I've purchased a stuffed animal that ultimately didn't end up looking as cute as the pictures online. So this is one of them. This bear is just, I regret it. And where did the scarf go? I have no idea. Where did the hot chocolate go? No idea. But I mean, again, not the ugliest thing ever, but it's taking up room in my collection. Yes, I've gotten this question a lot actually. I never addressed it. Some people are like, oh, are you going to start selling your bears? Like, what are you going to do? Maybe. I honestly feel like it's easier for me to just donate them, because then I don't have to worry about like shipping them out. This one will be the first one to go for sure. Now, this one is not... It's a funny design on purpose. Like, it's just a silly Christmas tree with legs, you know? It's not the ugliest, but it's something I didn't need to have. And it's really funny because I waited like 2 or 3 years after this was released to finally get it. And now that I have it, I'm just kind of like, I didn't really need it. It's quirky. It's weird. I do like that aspect. But again, now that I have such limited space, it kind of makes me feel like I should have chosen a little bit more wisely what I was bringing into my collection. So this one is one of them where I'm like, he's cute, but I didn't really need to have him. Especially when the squishable Christmas trees are so adorable. This one's from Build-A-Bear, if I didn't mention that. I will link the 2 videos for this one and the one that I just showed you in the cards, because I did do full videos of most of Build-A-Bear's Christmas lineup. He's cute. He's not bad. It also doesn't help that when I filmed this video, some of the tinsel got in my eye and it was like really irritating. But not the ugliest. Just wish I would have thought things through a little bit more with this. All right, let's talk about Squishmallow. So this one is one that I've recently talked about, which is sad because you would think, you know, I've been more mindful of what I'm buying, and yet the cow the cow bag. So the reason I got this, I did a reel for it on my Instagram, which is BunnyJanie, but I got this because I had never seen Squishmallow Easter baskets, so I was super excited. I was like, oh my god, this is a product I typically don't see. And at the same time, I was also finding the capsules that I don't see in person or online or anywhere, living in New York City. So I saw it, I got it. But I remember as I was reaching for it, as I was filming that video, I remember being like, he looks wrinkly. And he is. And I don't know if all of the cows are like that, or if it's because he's white that it's so noticeable. Like, there's just something about him that I can't, no matter what I do, I can't get the wrinkles out. Or I don't even know if it's wrinkles, if it's just the way it's stitched together, because my husband ended up buying me a different Easter basket. He surprised me with it. It was like a chick. I never did a video for it. It's still at his house. It's fine. But that one is like a yellow, so the wrinkliness wasn't as obvious. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's just a cow. It's not a big deal. I still have him displayed, but I just feel like he's not as cute as I thought. And I do have this cow, I forgot its name, but I do have this cow as a stuffed animal. So that's another reason why I didn't really need to buy this, and I did it anyway, because I'm impulsive sometimes. I don't even know if the camera is gonna show it. I steamed it and everything. So it is better. It did look worse. This one that I'm about to show you, I don't think she's ugly at all. I don't. But any of my fuzzy ones, there's just so many Squishmallows. There's just so many animals and variations of animals and themed collections and stuff that I have kind of a lot of these fuzzy ones. And I have a lot of dragons specifically that I like. They're cute, but it's not a need. And I got this because it was my first time at Walmart in over 10 years. And I don't have a Walmart. I don't drive. So because I was there, because it was such a special moment, I was like, oh, let me buy them. So this is from Walmart. It's Paisley, and it says that she's ultra rare, which is just like a selling tactic, I'm assuming, because I really don't think there were many people hunting her down. At least this variation of Paisley. But I got interrupted, so I don't remember what I was saying. But I got this at Walmart in New Jersey. It was special. Don't hate it, but I have a lot of Fuzzlemellows that I'm just kind of like not super interested, and I feel like they get a little dirty. This one's not that bad, but I have a Fuzzlemellow Avery that just attracts lint and everything so quickly. This is a butterfly. I think I asked the same question when I first got it. This is Wren. So Wren is cute, you know, she's like a Valentine's Day one. I got this in 2021, and I got this from Learning Express, and that's when I realized that Squishmallows are not cheap everywhere. Like Walmart, not Walmart, well, Walmart I guess, yeah. Walmart is cheap, Walgreens is cheaper, Target is the cheapest in my area. This was Learning Express, which is like a very popular toy shop thing. It was in Lexington, this was in Manhattan. They were up selling everything, like even random things that weren't Squishmallow related, like Pokemon cards were so expensive at that place, like more expensive than normal retail price, because again, this was at the very start of my Squishmallow journey. I was like, let me buy. I just didn't need it. I love butterflies. I've worked with butterflies many times in my job and identifying butterflies and pinning them, you know, taking care of their chrysalises, but I didn't really need this one. Like, she's cute, but I didn't need her. Anything that has like embellishments, especially in the belly, or like seasonal collections, I didn't need her. $30 for this size? She's not even that big. It was just a moment where I had a realization that Learning Express, Claire's tend to just upcharge. And now it's considered normal because now Squishmallow prices, I feel like as a whole, have risen a little bit more, even at Walgreens and at Target and stuff like that. But $30 for this one, like if I wasn't in the midst of like that brand new feeling of having a hobby, I wouldn't have gotten her. I got interrupted one more time, and now again, I don't know where I left off. Basically, you get it. I bought too much. I'm impulsive, I know, but I have been better, sort of. Last thing I bought was my gumball machine from Squishable, even though now that I think about it, I did buy their membership, so that's gonna be the next video where I talk about the Squishable membership that they have and all it entails, and there's like a little welcome gift that's currently in transit, so we're gonna figure that out together, because is it gonna be worth it? We'll put it to the test. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.